It is a very, very rare baby and toddler free kind of morning. Jamie has actually taken the babies out for a walk. They've gone to the park. Then I think they're gonna go and get some lunch. So I've got a very rare child-free morning. How bloomin' cute is this hydrangea cup? Oh, so cute. I got it from TK Maxx and I just love it. What the hell? My straw's not working. Oh, it's got a stopper on it. Would help if you took that off, Gemma. This looks like it should taste like the earth. It looks like it should taste like pure grass, but it actually doesn't. It just tastes like a juice, like a mango juice. And this is the Free Soul mango greens. You literally mix a tablespoon into some water and it's got so many good ingredients. I've actually been on a bit of a, I was gonna say diet, but it's not really a diet. I have been on a lifestyle change. The past 2 weeks, I've basically just been really consciously making healthy choices. I've been trying to eat really clean, trying to steer clear of anything processed, trying to steer clear of sugar, which is incredibly hard for me. I love a sweet treat. And I've actually lost 8 pounds in 2 weeks, which is just craziness. It's not even about weight loss for me. It's just about feeling comfortable in my own body and feeling a little bit more like myself. I'm a year postpartum now. And I kind of always told myself, like, after Jonah's first birthday, I really want to just make a conscious effort to start eating better, start exercising, just really start looking after me, because I think the first year of your baby's life is just so intense, isn't it? Like, they just need you so much before obviously they can crawl and walk, and especially before they can, like, before they're weaned. I feel like you just are needed so much, and there is just no time to prioritize yourself whatsoever. So I always told myself, like, a year after having Jonah, it's time to invest a little bit of time back into myself and just start looking after myself a little bit more. So it's exactly what I've been doing, and I actually feel really good. Like, I just feel, do you know what, actually, I forgot. And I think when you get out of the habit of having a good diet and exercising, you forget how good it makes you feel mentally. My mind just feels so much clearer. I really do feel like by eating healthily, I don't know, just feeling good. I just feel like my mind's clearer. I feel like I am just a better version of me. You know what, as well, I feel so much less tired. It's crazy how the foods I was eating before, I wasn't even necessarily eating really badly. I think it was just like my food choices. So I was having very little protein. The foods that I was reaching for weren't necessarily high in fiber. They just were not the best choices. And now I feel like I'm nourishing my body with, like, so for example, for breakfast, I'll either have overnight oats, which I feel like just give me so much energy. They keep me full for a really long time, and I don't feel like lethargic like mid-morning and fatigued and just ugh. And then for lunch, I have been loving the Tiffany plate. If you guys know, you know, on TikTok, the famous Tiffany plate, and it's basically like a big plate of loads of like veggies and fruit, and then a big bowl of cottage cheese and mustard. It sounds disgusting, and like it does actually look disgusting too, but I just love it. I love all the crunches and the different like flavors and textures, and I feel like it's a really great way to just get in so much goodness. But yeah, feeling so much better in myself, feeling healthier, feeling more positive, less brain fog. It's like drinks one green juice and is now a health and well-being guru. I wanted to have a little bit of a mental health update chat with you guys. You guys know I've been really open with my kind of like inside my brain and what's going on, and I spoke about last year I actually started antidepressants, and I've spoken about my journey with that and how much I really feel like they helped me in so many ways. And then a couple of months ago I started speaking about I'd been on them for a year, and I felt like I was kind of at the point where I feel like I wasn't necessarily feeling the benefits from them as much anymore. And after speaking to my doctor, they kind of gave me two options. Option number one was to, obviously your body builds up a tolerance to the antidepressants, and it kind of gets used to you taking them, and you don't tend to feel the benefits from them anymore. So the options were to either up my dosage, or start to come off them and just kind of like see how I am. And I made the decision to actually come off my antidepressants. So over the past few months I started taking half the dosage, then a quarter of the dosage, and for the past few weeks I haven't taken any at all. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard. I've had, like, my moods have literally been like this, and some days I've just felt really quite poorly. Like, there are quite a few side effects that come with coming off antidepressants. I think that as well, that alone, me feeling quite bad and coming off antidepressants, I thought I just really need to try and help myself a little bit more, and start eating healthy again, and start doing exercise and do things that are going to make me feel better. So that was kind of the reasoning behind my new healthy lifestyle. Of up and down days recently, as ever. When do I ever not have up and down days? And last time I spoke about kind of like what was going on in my brain, so many of you guys felt like you could reach out to me and tell me about your own antidepressant journeys and how you've been feeling, and that really made me realise that this is so important to talk about, to give you updates of where I am mentally. If that helps just one of you, that makes me feeling at all vulnerable so worth it. Something else that has really helped me over the past couple of months, but especially this season of coming off my antidepressants, is having a therapist. I have weekly therapy sessions, and it's just really nice to know that I have an hour a week scheduled in where I'm able to talk about how I'm feeling. I think naturally, with busy mum life, with just life in general being so busy, I tend to put myself at the bottom of the pile a lot, and if I've got a busy week, I'm not necessarily going to put an hour aside to speak about how I'm feeling. And having the therapy session booked in weekly, it kind of like forces me to have that time, and I found that actually to be really helpful. If I'm having a particularly down week, I'm kind of like, it's okay, my therapy session is in 2 days, like I can let it all out then. And I've just found it really helpful in this season of my life. As you guys know, I already use BetterHelp for my own therapy. I love it. I think it's a really easy way to get started. I sometimes think, I think everybody could benefit from therapy, whether you feel like you need it or not. I just think it's a really great thing to have. I think it's a form of self-care. I think, when do you really ever get the chance to sit down and just speak about your own feelings for an hour? Like, it just doesn't really happen unless you have therapy. BetterHelp make it really easy to get started, which, like I said, I feel like is the hardest point. With BetterHelp, to get started, you actually fill out a questionnaire all about you, why you may feel like you need therapy, anything specific that you are wanting to talk about. BetterHelp will actually connect you with a therapist that is suited to you. And then something else I love, if the therapist that you are matched with, if you aren't suited, you can really easily change therapists with no extra cost. Link down below for you guys for BetterHelp, just in case you feel like you ever need to speak to anyone, feel like you are ready to start your therapy journey. I actually have a 10% code off your first month of therapy, which I'll also leave down below. Like I said, for me, it's been so helpful to just have those weekly calls booked in. I feel like I have a tendency of getting really overwhelmed, and that was something my antidepressants really helped with. They helped me to just take the edge off that overwhelming feeling. And now I've actually come off my antidepressants, that's something that has come back. And I feel like having my weekly therapy sessions, it stops me feeling overwhelmed, because I know that I'm going to be able to speak about everything that's getting built up in here in my weekly call. And I think for a really long time I convinced myself that it was kind of all in my mind and I didn't need therapy and I didn't need antidepressants, and it was just a phase and it would go. And in the past couple of years I've learnt that it's so incredibly normal to feel this way, and it's nothing wrong with you, it's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about. I think I spent so much of my life feeling embarrassed of feeling this way, and I also feel guilty for feeling this way. Like, what do I have to be feeling down about? And then I think that's a bit of a vicious circle. And yeah, what I'm saying is it's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to have down days. I think most people have up and down days. Not everyone speaks about it, and that is absolutely fine. But like I said, if me speaking about how I'm really feeling helps just one of you guys, and BetterHelp just helps just one of you, then that is my job done. And yeah, like I said, really thankful to be able to share such an amazing platform like BetterHelp with you guys, because I know that it will help so many of you like it has done me. Just about to quickly get ready for the day, because I was thinking, okay, I've got no children, what shall I do this morning? And we actually went to, you know, I don't know if you guys will know, but we go to this place in Norfolk. We always go for pizzas. They do the best pizzas. And we actually discovered last weekend that there is an antique and vintage barn, and oh my god, it's so good. But the only times I've been in there is with kids, and that is just not enjoyable. The anxiety of holding Jonah in there and his flappy arms and flappy legs, and I must grab everything and anything in sight hands, is not enjoyable in an antique shop, let me tell you. So I feel like the time I went in there last time, I didn't really look around because I was just like way too anxious about Jonah grabbing everything. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go there and have a proper look around, because I can actually like spend my time having a look around. There's also a really nice farm shop there. I need to get a couple of bits for dinner, so I'm thinking we can stop there, and a really nice garden centre, so I'm thinking we can stop in there and potentially get a couple more bits for the garden. I've also got a garden update to show you guys later as well. Before I get dressed, I just wanted to speak about my pyjamas, because whenever I wear these I always get loads of questions from you. So these are our new Girl of News pyjamas. You guys would have seen the photo shoot that we did a couple months back now actually, and if you guys have been here a while, you will know Girl of News has been on a little bit of a journey recently. We have been rebranding everything, the website, all of the packaging. It's just had a whole makeover. We're finally at a point where we are launching on the 1st of June, which is so soon, and our spring pyjamas are actually going to be available, which is so exciting. I know lots of you have been patiently waiting to get your hands on these pyjamas, especially the flowery ones. You guys love those. So we're launching on the 1st of June. I'm going to leave a link down below which will take you directly to the Girl of News website. These are truly the softest pyjamas I have ever worn. They're made from bamboo fabric, which is just so, it's just such a luxurious fabric. Bamboo fabric is also really breathable, it's stretchy, it's just a really gorgeous material. So we have 4 shades going live for our spring collection on the 1st of June. We've got this gorgeous creamy white shade which is called Morning Mist. We have a shade called Dusk, which is a really gorgeous beigey neutral colour. We've got Sage, which is a really perfect for spring sage green, and then we also have, which I think is probably going to be our best seller, and I'd probably say it's my favourite as well, Rose Garden, which is the most beautiful floral pattern, which took so long to get absolutely perfect. I feel like this entire rebrand of Girl of Muse has really taken a long time because me and Jamie are both just such perfectionists. We would never launch anything until it is absolutely perfect. New packaging, it's just dreamy. The branding is so dreamy. And oh, also, so we have 4 different colours, but they come in long and also short. So I've got the long ones on now, which obviously long sleeved, long leg. Another thing with the bamboo fabric as well, like I said, it's very breathable, so you could definitely get away with wearing the long sets in the summer because they're not going to feel hot. But let me show you the short set that I've got here in Sage. This is the most gorgeous shade for spring summer. This is what the Sage short set is looking like. Oh, I love the smell of a fresh pair of pyjamas. Oh, just love it. As you can see, we've got all new branding, which I just absolutely, I'm so in love with everything. Sizing, I would say stick to your true size. We have sizes from extra small to 2XL. Everything has already been made to have that really gorgeous, slouchy, comfy fit. So I'd say stick to your size. The shorts look like this, high-waisted, really comfortable, stretchy waistband, really nice length. They come to like mid-thigh. Again, nice and slouchy, really flattering fit. They have pockets. The trousers have pockets as well, which I just love. I just love a pocket. Here's our beloved Rose Garden. The print is just so pretty. I love this set so much. Also have minis available in this collection too, which is so exciting, in the Sage and Dusk. And yeah, just feeling so very excited to be relaunching our brand, and I can't wait for you to have your very own pyjamas, and I'm excited for you to see what's to come. We've got a summer collection also coming very soon. You would have actually seen some sneak peeks of those pieces when we went to the photo shoot, but guys, our autumn collection, I really want to show you a little sneak peek, but I feel like I need to ask the team. Let me ask the Girl of Muse team if I can give you guys an autumn sneak peek, because you guys, oh, and Christmas, I've just remembered some of the prints that we have designed for Christmas, and oh my goodness, we have put our absolute all into this, and I just really hope you love it as much as I do. So yeah, I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna head over to the antique barn. House. My dad's house was full of just all of these bits. It's like a trip down memory lane. So many gorgeous pots and mugs. I want them all. So many lovely jugs. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely gorgeous, but I just don't know where I'd put it. I love all of these like little pots. My goodness, that was so much fun in the thrift shop. The thrift shop, I got some really, really cute little bits. I feel like it was strangely really nostalgic in there. Like I said, everything in that, even like the smell of that shop just reminded me of my dad. Like there were so many things that I saw in there that I thought, oh my goodness, my dad had that, my dad had that, my dad had that. Like this is literally a curation of things from my dad's house. So firstly, I got a couple of things for Noah's bedroom. So we're still in the middle of decorating Noah's bedroom, waiting for his bed, which is coming apparently in 3 to 4 years. Hopefully that'll be here soon, and then I can kind of like do all the finishing touches in there. But I picked up this little vintage bear. How sweet is he? He was £5, and I just think he's like a proper bear, you know, like with the legs that like are kind of stiff and move. He is just so gorgeous. I thought he's gonna look really sweet on Noah's little shelves. And then look at these guys. Oh my goodness, how blooming cute are these? These are super old school little Beatrix Potter books. Do you know what I love? I love that these were just loved by another little child. Like, the thought of that makes me go all teary. Like, it's just so sweet. I can imagine just like, oh, another little child reading these. So cute. I got The Tale of Mr. Jeremy Fisher, The Story of Miss Moppet, The Tale of the Two Bad Mice, and The Tale of Mr. Todd. And not only are these just so special, but I thought they would look really sweet on Noah's little shelves with his new little bear. How cute. I think these were £2 each. Were they £2? Yes, £2 each. Oh, look at all the little illustrations. Oh, they're just so sweet. And I picked up a couple of home decor bits. First thing being this little match pot. God, I love a match pot. I've got a couple of these, and I just think they look really, they're a really easy thing to like style on shelves, style on the coffee table. And this was £5. So cute. Brown ceramic mug. Oh, I just love it. And this was £4.50. Oh, I like the shape of it. It looks really like cozy to drink out of. Said no one ever. I thought that would be a nice, like, that would be a nice herbal tea mug. A little bit too small for a coffee mug, but for a herbal tea mug, peppermint tea, 7 PM at night when I've just got into bed, because I'm apparently 89 years old. Two little bits. I got this jug. It was just giving grandma chic. I love it. And this was £9. So cute. Again, really easy to style. And then I got this mixing bowl. I've needed like a medium-sized mixing bowl for a really long time. I've got like a really big one and a really small one, and I just need like a medium one for like pancakes, and I just love this. This was £10.
Sway there in all the colors. Some love.
We are now home. Jamie is due home with Noah and Jonah in about 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna make a really quick lunch. I'm gonna show you my current obsession. It's called tuna toast. Does not sound the most appetizing. I was trying to think of like a little bit more, a better name than tuna toast, but it is what it is. It's tuna on toast, but it's actually really, really nice. Don't knock it till you've tried it, okay? As soon as I open this can of tuna, all hell is gonna break loose. And do you know how I know that? Because I haven't even opened it yet, and I can hear purring. Here he comes. Whenever I have tuna, I have to open 2 tins because Teddy just goes absolutely berserk, and so does Tilly. It's their favourite ever. Yes, I know you want some. Oh my goodness. I know. Tell me you're a cat mum without telling me. Teddy. Okay, first thing you need is some nice sourdough bread. Jason's sourdough is just, it's the absolute best. I usually do 1 slice of this. Just gonna pop it in the toaster. And you need a bowl of tuna. I usually use about a tablespoon of mayo. Salt and pep, lots of pep. We love a lot of pepper. Add my tuna to my toast. Then I'm going to add some crushed chilies or chili flakes, like this. So we've got a little bit of a spicy tuna going on. Then a drizzle of lemon. Lime is also really nice on this. Then I'm going to add lots of rocket. Love me a bit of rocket. Put the rocket on. Push it all down. And then I'm going to add a tiny drizzle of olive oil. I feel like this step just makes it so yummy. A little bit more pepper because you can never have enough pepper in my opinion. Yum. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like just a big mountain of rockets, but it's such a yummy, quick, easy lunch full of protein, and oh, I just absolutely love it. Let's try it. I actually saw Cinzia making this on TikTok, and ever since I watched it, I have just been obsessed with it. I mean, listen, it's very messy to eat. Get the hair out the face. Even if you don't like spicy, don't skip the chili flakes. I'm not the biggest fan on spicy food, but the chili flakes, they don't make it spicy, they just give it a kick. Oh, so nice. Such a yummy lunch. Safe to say, I'm well and truly in my grandma era.
When we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving back, honeysuckle, fresh cut grass.
I'm fully aware I'm in my grandma era, but at the garden centre I found this beautiful wisteria. I've been obsessed with wisterias recently. How long, any gardening experts out there, how long is this going to take to grow all over our house? Because I'm hoping, you know, it'll be soon. I can't wait to see what this looks like when it's all flowered. As long as the rabbits don't eat it, we're really going to have to come up with some kind of, I don't know, stop the rabbits getting up here. Oh, speak of the devil, oh my god, there's one over there. I truly know how Mr. McGregor felt. Snowy, get down. Oh my goodness. Get out my veg patch. They're my strawberries. Can't eat my strawberries. Out. Out, Snowy. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a problem. Oh my goodness. I've just noticed these lettuces are no more because someone has eaten them all. Okay, maybe I'm not going to have a veg patch. Snowy, I'm going to have to get you down, my darling. You've got all the grass in the world and all the trees. Get out me veg patch. Good morning, my loves. It is now the next day. We've got our beach playlist on. The car is full of everything but the kitchen sink. Literally a military operation trying to get 2 children out the house and pack for a beach day. We've just got so much stuff. But I'm so excited because we're going to have like a proper seaside day today. Arcade, beach, fish and chips, ice cream. It's going to be a lovely day. We're on the way. Jamie and Noah have just popped in the shop to get some drinks. I am nap trapped. Jonah's asleep, so I'm just sat enjoying a little coffee. And yeah, I'm excited. I feel like it's perfect beach weather. It's not too hot because we all know I do not cope well in the heat. It's like, how hot is it today? 16 degrees, which is, I feel like, perfect. It's like light jumper weather. My outfit today, I'm really not too sure on. One of those where I've tried to recreate a Pinterest look and I just kind of look a bit like Adam Sandler. I'm calling it Adam Sandler chic. I'm wearing like an oversized white t-shirt, this new jumper which is from H&M, and it's so nice. It's like a really pretty pastel pale blue colour. It's like perfect for spring because it's not too much, just a nice kind of like thin knit. Then I've got on some wide leg linen trousers and my Birkenstocks, and I don't know, it's one of those that I see other people wear and I'm like, she looks really like comfy and chic and cool, and then I wear it and I just look like I've rolled out of bed in my pajamas. I don't know, I feel a little bit like, oh, a bit uncomfortable today wearing it, but really trying to like dress nicer. I nearly reached for my leggings and an oversized sweater and I was like, no, we're not doing that today. We're going to wear something that is not leggings and a jumper. Yeah, join us for a little family beach day. This is Noah's favourite song. Your favourite bit?
Wow, the timing.
Not the most child-friendly song, but every single time we have music on in the car, Noah requests Kendrick Lamar, TV off, because you like to say TV off. Funniest thing just happened. We're going uphill and I just caught Jamie really quickly and casually just putting his Crocs in sports mode. Get your little pot of peas. Yay! Jonah's first arcade. Guess where we are? Where are we? We're in the arcade. We're trying to win Harry Potter or Stitch. Which one? We want that ice cream one, don't we? That one there. He's coming soon, hopefully, if they're not super glued on. We want this little guy, don't we, Noah? We want that one. He's coming! He's coming out, we've got to get him out. Tip it out, okay? 10 hours later, we are still on the same 2p machine, still have won nothing. He's close though. Noah really wants that Stitch with the ice cream.
Okay.
We're close. I just don't understand the logic of this. Surely they have all got to come out soon. Look, they're hanging over the edge.
No.
Surely.
You have to give it a barge.
Like that Mr. Bean episode. Old memory unlocked.
Thank you.
I used to be obsessed with Mr. Bean when I was younger. Did any of you see the Mr. Yeah, I love this. Me and Dad always used to watch Mr. Bean. No, we got some more money. We're gonna be here forever. There's this Mr. Bean episode where he's in the arcade and he's like barging the 2p machine. If you know, you know. If you don't know, like Jamie, you don't know. Did you used to watch Mr. Bean?
Oh, I've seen it. I wouldn't say.
Oh, like I was a Mr. Bean stan. Like, I loved it. Mum actually had to hide. We had Mr. Bean on videotape. My mum had to hide it because me and my dad would watch it like multiple times a day. It was an addiction. Mr. Bean stan. I feel like there's something very nostalgic about an arcade, but also overstimulating.
I can smell the 2p's on my hands, making me feel a little bit sick.
My hands
sticky. Why is it sticky?
Yeah, my hands are sticky. Noah's fingers are black, which is slightly concerning from the 2p's. Germs everywhere. Noah's having the Jamie at the arcade be like hand sanitizing every 2 seconds.
That's when you know you're in a quality arcade.
So Jamie went to get some more cash and he's been gone for like 15 minutes and I was thinking, where's he gone? I glanced over down the other side of the arcade and he's just on the grab machines. He just can't help himself, let me show you. The concentration. Oh, he didn't win anything. Didn't you win anything? £7 on what? What's Daddy trying to win? What's Daddy trying to win? Noah's just getting yet more 2p's. Oh my goodness. You were trying to win me a Mr. Bean. Oh my god. I want Teddy. Teddy. Oh my god. I want him with the bear, Jamie.
Yeah, no, look this way.
Oh. Go Dada. Go Dada.
That was. Oh, okay. So ready?
Go. You can do it.
Whoa.
We want the teddy one. Yes, I've got a good feeling about this one.
That's what they make you think, though, isn't it?
Oh. The anxiety. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it's rigged. Apparently they can control when the claw opens and closes, and it's like 1 in 100 or something that actually...
Obviously.
What do you mean, obviously?
Right, here we go. I've got it. This time.
You got it.
Come on.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. Oh.
Beanie boy, come on. Beanie man. Come on.
Go Noah.
That's it.
Noah's gonna do it. Go Noah. You can do it. Whoa.
Go on, press the button, mate. Press the button.
Go Noah. Yes. Oh. 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 Oh, so close.
Right.
How much?
Cheated.
£10 down on the Mr. Bean.
I could have by now. Bought about 10 of them, I reckon.
I think if we keep going, you're bound to get one soon.
Well,
if the grabber theory is correct,
you need to know when to.
you're bound to get one
You
soon.
need to know when to give up.
One more go. I've got a good feeling. 11.
You do it then.
Oh no, that's a lot of pressure. Okay.
Go on, Noah. That's it. That's it, mate. Oh no. It went wrong. Come on then. Oh, come on.
It's ice cream time. Here you go. Oh my goodness.
No, he's eating his ice cream and biting my bloody plate.
Is it yummy? He's sharing Daddy's flake. Aww. Oh. Why do all children bite the end of the comb? Nice. Yum yum, Baba. Yum yum. Your ice cream's so big. Are you gonna eat all of that? Yeah. So we had to do that parent thing where the kids are getting cranky. So we decided to get in the car and go for a drive so they could both have a nap. And we've literally been driving for about, I don't know, like an hour. Now we're really far away from home, and our plan was we were actually going to go back to the beach on the way home, but it looks like it's about to rain.
So we messed up.
So we messed up.
Do a bit of stand-up comedy to make up for it.
I said to Jamie, all I've got on this part of the vlog is us in the arcade, like it's literally an arcade vlog. And he said, I'll tell some jokes to make up for it, so enjoy Jamie's jokes.
Why did the rabbit cross the road?
Rabbit crossed the road.
Because it was Tuesday.
Does anyone get it? I literally was like, is that an actual joke or did you make it up?
No, I just made it up.
Oh.
It's freestyle stand-up. Because it was Tuesday, like, so obviously to get across the road because there's chews on the other side to eat and they like chewing stuff.
Oh my goodness. I've got a good joke. Oh, I can't remember it.
Oh, that's a good, they're my favourite ones.
What cheese do you use to get a bear out the woods? Is that it?
I know what, yeah, I know what it is.
How do you get a bear, what's a bear's favourite cheese? It's something along those lines.
How do you get a bear out of the woods?
Yeah, with cheese.
What cheese does get out of what
Oh
cheese
God.
gets a bear out of the woods?
I bet you're really happy you watched this vlog today. Yeah, what cheese gets a bear out of the woods? 3, 2, 1. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. What do you call a cheese that is not yours? Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese.
Have you got any that's not about cheese?
No, they're all cheese. That's the only genre of jokes I know. Is Noah just woken up?
Yeah.
Hello. Is that nice sleep? Nice sleep?
Are you awake?
So we went into the arcade. Noah was in there for ages at the 2p machine. We didn't win anything. Not a sausage. Nothing.
12 quid on that Mr. Bean thing. I didn't even get to win it. Just tickled it with the claw.
I said you paid £12 to play with Mr. Bean.
Knock it around that bloody plastic box.
I still think if we'd spent a couple more quid in there,
yeah, but
Mr. Bean would have been ours. Teddy would have been mine.
That's how you could have bought one off of eBay for about 3 quid.
And then after the arcade we went and got ice cream. Are you proud of me? I didn't have an ice cream. And I also didn't have fish and chips. I just had some of the fish that Jamie scraped the batter off for me. My new healthy lifestyle exists even at the beach.
Most of my fish.
I didn't. I had like two.
My communal fish and chips that I got for everybody.
Jamie was the only one that wanted fish and chips. Jonah had already had a sandwich. Noah had filled up on ice cream, obviously, because what else do toddlers eat other than just ice cream? And
so
Jamie.
I thought, alright, then I'll get some fish and chips. Is everybody sure they don't want any fish and chips? Yeah, no.
You should know better by now.
We're alright.
They were in the pram. Jonah was putting his hand in the box and helping himself to chips. Noah was picking chips up. And then I was like, I want a little bit of fish. So Jamie had to scrape. Jamie just got batter of his fish.
I feel like bloody mother bird. Best out of 3, yeah?
Yeah, best out of 3, 2, 3. Oh, yes. The epitome of mum life, let me tell you. It's a win. It's a win. Were you? It's a win when you don't have to do, when you're not on nappy duty. What a treat. Kind of, dare I say it, feels a little bit like autumn, and I just love it. I feel like when we get weather like this, it makes me realise how much I miss autumn and how much I'm looking forward to it. And it always seems to get to like June, July, and I just feel like my autumnal soul is craving just autumn, basically. And yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. It feels very cozy. Just made a herbal tea. You guys know grandma over here loves a herbal tea before bed, and I've been having one of the Twinings metabolism teas. Oh my god, they're so nice. It's green tea, peppermint and nettle, and it's just like actually really nice. You know, some green teas taste a little bit bitter. I feel like the peppermint, oh, it's just such, I just love it. Just absolutely love it. I feel like it makes me feel detoxed. Makes me feel almost like a bit sleepy. Like it's a really comforting taste. I just love it. Just blooming love a herbal tea before bed. Anyway, we got back from our day out about 6. It actually took forever to get home. Noah and Jonah had a quick little dinner, a little bath, and then we actually watched a little bit of Paddington 3 in the playroom. Noah's at an age now where he will actually sit still for longer than like 2 minutes and will quite happily sit and watch a little bit of a film. So it's just a really sweet age. Like having a little cuddle watching a film is just so cute. Yeah, we had a lovely day at the seaside today. Sorry I didn't vlog as much as I would have hoped. I feel like whenever I decide to vlog one of our little family days out, I always just forget how chaotic it can be with 2 little children, and I just spend my time in complete mum mode when we're out and about. So I feel like I didn't really share as much of the day as I would have hoped with you guys, but I hope you enjoyed the little bits that I did get. I feel like it was a little bit all over the place. We literally spent pretty much the entire morning in the arcade. Plans for now are, I actually need to, I've got a little to-do list to do this evening because it's actually Noah's birthday on Saturday, so the 31st. I can't believe he's going to be 3. But I feel like I just need to get a couple more bits for that. I need to get some wrapping paper, I need to get one more little present and just a couple of other little bits. We're actually going to Peppa Pig World for his birthday on the Saturday, so I need to book tickets for that. And then we're having a little family get together on the Friday, so I need to kind of like just do a little bit of planning, so I'm feeling organised for the week ahead and feeling organised for his birthday. He's literally been going on about Peppa Pig World for the past 2 months. Whenever the TV's on, he always wants to watch like YouTube videos about Peppa Pig World. It's really funny, and when they're showing the rides, he's like, me go on that, me go on that. So I'm excited to see what he actually thinks of Peppa Pig World, because I feel like he will know the way around just from the videos that we've watched. But yeah, Noah's birthday Saturday, and then the following week we've got a very busy week because we then go on holiday. We have booked our family holiday, so exciting. But yeah, a lot to do, got a lot of packing, a lot of holiday prep. I'm thinking actually for my next vlog I will potentially vlog a little bit of Noah's birthday. If you'd like to see that, I think it would be a really nice memory to share with you all. And also I'm thinking of filming like a holiday prep, packing, cleaning the house, basically all the things I like to do before we go on holiday. What I'm packing for Noah and Jonah. This is our first like time abroad with both children, so I've put together like a bag of entertainment basically. So yeah, if you'd like to see that, let me know. Yeah, like I said earlier on in the vlog, don't forget our Girl of Muse pajamas launch on the 1st of June. There'll be a direct link down below. But yeah, I'm really excited and quite nervous. I feel like I always get a bit nervous for the launch. More excited though, like I'm so excited for you guys to actually be able to wear, like the thought of any of you wearing pajamas that me and Jamie have created to bed just makes me feel like a warm and fuzzy. So yeah, please do let me know what you are hoping to pick up. Please leave us a review as well if you get our PJs, because I love to read them. I love to see how much you guys are loving them and what you think. Yeah, I am gonna sign off for the evening. I feel like I don't say it enough, but thank you guys so much for just being on this journey with me. Like, it really is so special, and I consider each and every one of you like a really close friend of mine, and I just want to say thank you for making me feel really safe enough that I'm able to share my life online with you all. It really is like crazy when I think about it, and I'm very thankful for all of you. But yeah, sending lots of love, and I will catch up with you all in my next video. Night night.